Well, this has been a long time coming. For the past year or so, I've been following the Sonic movie. I've even posted a couple of reactions to the trailers on this channel before. It makes me want to cry and die. Looks fucking fantastic! So now that the movie is out, I feel sort of contractually obligated to give this movie the review treatment. I've never done a film review before, so this should be a fucking mess. Before I get into the film itself, I want to start by talking about the roller coaster of emotions that this film has put me through when all the info about it was coming out. This film, from the very beginning, has put me through a series of ups and downs of whether or not I thought this movie was going to be good. It's honestly kind of fascinating the amount of good news and seemingly bad news that this film had. A new Sonic movie is announced. Cool! It's a half live action and half animated buddy cop movie. What? Ben Schwartz is playing Sonic. Nice. Skinny Jim Carrey is playing Dr. Robotnik. Sonic's creepy design is leaked. Oh god, this can't be real. The concept for Jim Carrey's Eggman gets shown. Oh, I can actually see how this will work. The first trailer comes out. What the fuck is this? Who thought this was okay? It's announced that Sonic will be redesigned for the final cut. Oh, thank Christ. The second trailer comes out. Oh my god, this actually looks good. And from there, it was nothing but uphill for me. But no amount of good trailers can save an awful movie. So now that I've seen the movie day one, because I'm a dumbass slave to the blue hedgehog no matter what he does, let's dive right into it, shall we? The story in this film is really solid. Every character has their own motivations, every character works well with each other, and every character is helpful in the movie. Sonic and Tom's relationship is definitely not as cringy as I thought it would be within the trailers. I actually like Sonic and Tom's relationship a lot. Sonic sees Tom and his wife as his only family due to the fact that he spied on them, pretending to be their friend for so long. Tom's good nature is also what endears him to Sonic so well and convinces him to help him out and even to loosen up a little bit when it comes to his lifestyle. Robotnik is the best character in this entire film. Every scene with Robotnik is a blast to watch. Jim Carrey really brought it when it comes to playing the mad scientist. Jim Carrey managed to be both hilarious and menacing at the same time. I also liked how not only did he have a rivalry with Sonic the entire movie because, you know, he was the hunter and Sonic was the target, but he also had a rivalry with Tom, feeling as if Tom was sort of a school bully that he had to one-up. I feel like that's a really nice touch and really gives Tom some relevance in the movie. I really love how Sonic was portrayed in the film. He's not just the way past cool character that the modern games would have you believe that he is. He actually goes through his fair share of emotional turmoil and character development. Sonic is alone for most of his life, even losing his mother figure to the people who chased him on his world. Seeing Sonic throughout the course of this movie gain the courage to fight back against those that want to chase him and destroy his only friends is not only a really cool thing to see Sonic go through, but also super endearing towards the character himself. This movie did a good job of making Sonic a character. Usually when a piece of media uses Sonic, the only character trait that Sonic has is cockiness. And this film uses that to its advantage. They use Sonic's cockiness as an emotional crutch for how lonely and sad Sonic really is. This film is really smart with the property. Every character feels like the character that they are supposed to be portraying. Sonic feels like Sonic. Robotnik feels like Robotnik. And the climax of this film was so amazing. Honestly, the writing gets an A+ for me. As for the visuals, if I didn't know for a fact that Sonic was redesigned for this movie, I would have no idea. Sonic looks like he fits so well within this movie's world that honestly it's hard to believe that it wasn't the original design. It's honestly really impressive that Sonic looks the way that he does, considering that they only had less than a year to reanimate this entire movie and make it look as good as possible with the new model. This just shows the creative drive and passion that the team had for this movie, that they would be willing to do that for this little blue hedgehog. As for the other visuals, everything is on point. The action sequences are exhilarating and fast-paced without losing any ounce of understanding on the side of the audience. The final confrontation between Sonic and Robotnik looks phenomenal and is a spectacle to behold. The only complaints with this movie that I have is that sometimes the delivery on some of Sonic's lines weren't the greatest. Usually when he was distressed. Mostly when he was in his cave and something bad would happen, the voice acting just kind of sounded like, uh-oh, I'm sad now. Another complaint I have is the flossing. Please, no, stop. Stop dating the movie. I know it's Sonic, and Sonic is all about being dated, but no, stop this! Other than that, I liked everything this movie was going for. So, without further ado, let's grade this thing. The writing of the film was really good. It succeeded in making me feel what it wanted me to feel. There were no real moments where an unintended laugh came out of me. The story is also super engaging. I care about Sonic, I care about Tom, and I care about Eggman. For this reason, the writing gets an A+. The visuals were great, especially considering that this film was reanimated in less than a year. There are no times where Sonic looks out of place, and the scenes where time stops are really cool to watch. Also, Eggman's robots look really cool. The visuals get an A+. The acting and delivery in the film at times could use some work. Sometimes it seems like Ben Schwartz was like, uh-oh, I'm turning on sad mode now, and it wasn't very convincing. Other times, however, Ben Schwartz did an amazing job. Jim Carrey was the best Robotnik that he could be, and Tom was, once again, a believable character. Acting gets a B+. That gives this film an overall rating of... Well, that ends my saga with the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. What did you guys think? Did you like the movie as much as I did, or did you hate it? Put that shit in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos by me and the rest of the GCN, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna get me some Olive Garden. Also see this movie in 4D. Apparently Eggman's latte smells like asshole.